Welcome to Unsigned Spotlight, the daily live show from the Scene Projects. We shine a light on the best unsigned musical talent from around the world, featuring songs from independent artists across all genres. This is where passionate music heads, emerging artists, and curious listeners come together to discover what's next.
I've stood at the edge, hands shaking, heart loud, letting fear whisper, often keeping me in the crowd. All the chances I had, I let slip away. Thought I wasn't ready, but I was just afraid. When successes came knocking, I said it was a fluke. Doubted the proof of all the things I could do. I've had my wins on stage, but jealous words would bite. Made me second guess, kept me from owning my life. No more fear, I'm stepping out tonight. No more doubt, I'm chasing what's mine. I've been losing by standing still. Now I'm ready to climb, to feel the thrill. No more fear, it won't define me this time. I thought failing meant the end of the line, but failing's not losing, it's learning in time. All those moments I ignored, thinking they were fake, were pieces of power I'm now ready to take. The risk is real, but so is my fire. I've let fear play me, but now I'm higher. No more holding back, I'm breaking free. The world won't wait, so why should I be? No more fear, I'm stepping out tonight. No more doubt, I'm chasing what's mine. I've been losing by standing still. Now I'm ready to climb, to feel the thrill. No more fear, it won't define me this time. I've counted every what if in my head, letting tiny voices keep me from what's ahead. But all those fears are just shadows on the wall. I'm breaking through, I'm ready to risk it all. Every maybe is a chance I take. Every heartbeat is a choice I make. I failed by hiding, but now I see the only real loss is not trying it all. And that's not me. No more fear, I'm stepping out tonight. No more doubt, I'm chasing what's mine. I've been losing by standing still. Now I'm ready to climb, to feel the thrill. No more fear, it won't define me this time. Gonna try
Michael.
I can't get him off his microphone. He's not coming off. He's over singing. There he is. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Look at the crazy crew I have brought to you, everybody. We had a cancellation right at the last moment, but the one, the only, the Mystic Rose have joined us. I'm so excited.
We are too.
I made it.
Lady.
I made it.
She made it. Look at that, Michael. She made it.
Got out of bed.
I called her and she said, I'm on my way. And look what she's wearing.
What?
She's in her jammies.
Wait, I'm wearing my beaver pants.
Her beaver pants.
OMG, are you telling me you've turned up on a posh show like the Unsigned Spotlight in your PJs? Really?
Yes.
Only you two, I tell you, after the antics that I've been seeing on Facebook lately between you two, anything's possible.
Do you see that? See?
No.
And she says, I'm the mean one.
Well, I've seen tape, you know, and these arguments on Facebook as well. I've seen everything going on Facebook over the last few weeks, you two.
That's her. That
Nah.
is her.
Nah.
You hurt my feelings. She even gave me some pickled balls to eat.
She ate the whole bag.
Yes.
I had 2. She ate the whole bag.
I really want. I don't know if I want to know, Michael. Do we want to know what pickled balls are? Are you going to ask?
I saw.
They're Cheetos that are dipped with dill pickle juice.
Ew.
Ew.
She
Did you
loves
say
pickles. Huh?
Cheetos?
They're like the little
Cheese
Cheeto balls, the Cheeto Puffs.
Yes.
They're green and they're dill pickle. I saw them and I know she loves pickles. So when I saw them, I was like, oh, you know what? This is for Dory. She ate the whole bag, but 2. I only had 2.
They must have been good.
They were tasty too.
Anyway, you crazy pair, thank you for joining the show this evening. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Facebook. Welcome, YouTube. Welcome, TikTok. And I've even actually found someone with the same name as me on TikTok, but he comes from, looks as though it's from Nigeria, Awale. I often get Aid Wally, so that often does come up when we have conversations, but I've actually found someone who is across the pond from me with exactly the same name but spelled wrong. Okay, so he can carry on with the W-A-L-E. I'll carry on with the W-A-L-L-E-R. So I'll carry on with the Waller. He can keep with the Wally. But we have a lot of Willie and Wallies in the academy, and I'm getting really confused when everybody speaks. So anyway, there is, isn't there?
There's quite a few Willies in our group.
There is a lot of Willies in our group.
I have a bunch of Billy.
I don't want to win.
I don't want to win.
Oh,
Billy.
You know what, Michael? I am clipping.
I started that one.
That later. That is coming out. That's nearly as good as when Bubba got me. You know, did you see him? One of the first episodes that he got me, and he got someone to ring him with one of those imaginary names out of The Simpsons. And I actually read it out because I was busy. Please look it up. It's a hilarious sketch. But then I did get Bubba back at Christmas time, where I decided to find a picture and put a pair of plungers on his nipples for Father Christmas, and I cut out his face ready for Christmas. So the antics that go on this show, that we actually lose our guests into the darkness.
Run to the light, Carol Ann. Run to the light.
Run to the light, my goodie.
Mommy, I can't see you, Mommy. Oh, we totally did lose her.
We totally did lose them. They look as though they've got some problematic internet going on. I don't know what's going on tonight. But anyway, we will carry on with the show. They're back. Look, this is because they're just trouble. What did you two get up to? Did you press the off button?
No, she punched me. She punched me. She punched me.
Look, Michael's going now. What's going on between the three of you? Stop running away from me. It's like crazy tonight.
We're having technical difficulties.
No, I had a phone call. I have to do it on my phone because my computer, for some reason, shuts my microphone and my camera off. So we're on my phone. Had a phone call come in and it just shut us off.
So
I think that's what's happened to Michael as well. He may have taken a phone call. Anyway, I will go into the show, and while I go into the show, ladies, why don't you tell my amazing audience all about your crazy duo and this brand new album of yours?
You want to start? Or you
No,
want me to start?
go ahead.
Well, of course, we're Mystic Rose, and we are coming out with our first album for the year for 2026. It's called Fee Fi Fo Fum. It's got a lot of fun songs on it, something to help maybe brighten your day, lift your spirits, stomp your feet,
Make
laugh
you
a
laugh.
little.
Yep.
Make you laugh.
Make you laugh.
Like a tickle tickle.
Yeah. No.
No tickle, no willies.
No.
No. And so we've been working on that, and we're finishing it up. We should have it out.
It's done. It's done.
Well, we're
It
waiting.
was uploaded last night to the digital platforms. So it usually takes 5 days or less to get it approved. We are hoping that it goes live by Saturday. If not, hopefully by Monday. But you are the very first that has the whole entire album. So we are excited that we're able to be here today, that you can kind of...
I haven't even heard it. I haven't heard the finish, have I?
Yes, you have.
Well, not completed.
Yeah, well,
completed. No.
Completed.
Hello!
Oh, Michael's back.
Woohoo!
What is happening?
So we are excited.
Was you going in the dark as well?
I know. So we're excited that you get to like
Review
put
it
it out
first,
there,
put it out
review
first,
it, and
yes.
get it out there for all of us. So no one else
This
has
is what we like.
the album yet,
And it's
You're
been a
the
lot
first.
of fun. We've had a lot of fun. A lot of work, but a lot of fun.
Definitely a lot of work.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, I am going to give you some preview time on the show tonight and a special video which I found on YouTube, which is actually bringing the album out. So Fee Fi Fo Fum will be coming over from the video on YouTube because it's a lot of fun and it really shows the character of these two in relation to the album that you're going to be seeing. And we will have some of their great music from their album being played on the show tonight.
What are you saying, Adrian? The character, her maybe.
Yeah, both of you. Don't act as though the other one's innocent. I've seen you both.
See, he knows. He knows who's the instigator is.
Quit poking me. She always pokes me with her talons. She has these talons, and she's always poking me with them.
I am not.
Shut up, Michael. Michael, we do your famous timeout. That's what you get when I'm going too bad. It's like timeout.
You're out.
I tell you what, we'll have to have a sound for these two when we want to break them up. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Let me see if I've got one off here. Hang on.
In your corner.
Well, we can laugh along with them. I don't think it'll be that one. I think we will do when we need a bit of timeout and we'll send them to the corner, shall we, Michael?
What does that sound like?
Yeah, we'll send them to the corner.
Like, what did you say it sounded
Apart.
Anyway, ladies, let's tell everybody what's on the show tonight. Obviously, we have got the amazing Mystic Rose on the show. They're going to be bringing us some music. I also got some music from Casey Armstrong, his latest track, A Mountain Man, brought over from Caden himself. He's in Atlanta in Canada. Another funny one, and I don't know, I haven't played it yet because I didn't get around to playing it, so I'm hoping it is. Good Kind of Crazy, and that's brought from Paula Slow. Another one from Caden Gordon. Thank you, Caden. And last one also from Caden. He's been very busy, boy, running these through me and making sure they get on the show as quickly as he can and making sure he gets all his artists on. That's what a good promoter's all about. Once he sees an opportunity, he takes it, okay? So the Howard Levinson... Still small voice is still to be played on the show as well. So we've got some great songs. We've got our pure and easy tea break with Michael Cagle. Have you got a cup of tea ready? OMG. Have you forgotten, Michael Cagle?
I have been running around all morning and I had to come into the store. But that's not to say I'm not drinking tea.
But is it pure and easy tea?
It's the black tea.
Which one? From Pure and Easy, I hope. Well, then that's it. We'll get you to. We'll go down and we'll get the website up and we'll get you to do the review anyway. Okay, so you're not getting away with it. You just haven't got the mug.
I made iced tea.
You made oh, you can tell us about. I haven't done an iced tea with Pure and Easy TV.
Yes.
Tea.
I'm always
haven't done Pure and Easy Tea yet, not TV.
I'm always interested in people's black tea, like the quality, and so to me, especially if I go on tour, I drink a lot of tea. I drink tea almost nonstop, but this will go on tour with me if I like it. And so I have not drank this yet.
Well, I tell you what, when it gets to the halftime show, you're going to be drinking it and you're going to be telling us how amazing it actually is. Okay?
It has to be good.
It has to be good.
It's
anyway,
sweet.
ladies.
Have you guys had it yet?
No.
Do you like tea?
It's yummy.
I drink tea all the time.
Do you do sweet tea?
No.
Oh, just straight. You got it. You guys are going to love this tea. Like, I'm a tea nerd. And this is like, honestly, not just saying because they're sponsoring or supporting us. It's amazing.
Oh, wow.
I have to try it.
It really is. Like, they put a lot of time and everything into this. It's like, yeah. Molo. How do you say that?
Bambula Fred. It's our kids in Uganda, the orphanage over in Uganda. Hi, Mambula. Hi, kids. How you doing? What time do you call this? Are you still awake out there? It is 8:30, I think, over there in the orphanage. You should be in bed, not watching the show. Well, I'm glad you're here, okay? I'm glad that Mambula has put you and the kids over to come and watch the show this evening. I hope you're all well. We're sending you lots of love from all over the world. Look after yourselves, kids, okay? And get some more of that great music out. We've missed you. Anyway, off for the show, okay? And we're going to start off with this because the ladies have told us a bit about Fee Fi Fo Fum. Yeah. But what goes into your minds when making one of these absolutely crazy videos? She
wrote the song, so I'll let her. Well, the video was kind of it was something we just quickly put together. We didn't know what we were doing, but then when it came out, it was in storybook form. And we're like, okay, this works. Yeah, it works for us. I mean, Fee Fi Fo is kind of a storybook, children's story, I guess, right?
Well, it is. But, the song itself came out. I was bored sitting at home, trying to think of something to do. I had the cat sitting on my bed, watching television, and I was watching Ant-Man, the superhero Ant-Man.
Okay.
And he happened to come up out of the ocean because he can shrink, grow, whatever. And
right.
He became this giant. And he's after this ship. And I went, Fee Fi Fo Fum. Gee, I'm dumb. I got to write this down. And so I started writing a song after that.
This is how the song became our song. And it progressed. And when we did the video, this was my first time doing a video. So it was kind of a mistake, but it kind of worked out for the best. So,
okay.
Fantastic. Well, let's play it and let's everybody enjoy it. I absolutely love this video and I absolutely love this album after listening to it today. It is brilliant. Enjoy, everyone.
Fee Fi Fo Fum. Look out, baby. Here I come with a rhythm in my step. I'm beating like a drum. Got my eyes on you. You shine like a star. Need a man that's strong, someone like you. Kind of man that knows just what to do. Fee Fi Fo Fum. Hello, baby. You're the one. My heart's racing, it's just begun. Whoa, my lover, let's go undercover. Let the music play this day away. When you hold me near, it's oh so dear. It's like fire, baby. Feel the heat. Fee Fi Fo Fum. Hello, baby. You're the one. My heart's racing, it's just begun. Oh, my lover, let's go undercover. To the beat of our love, we're never done. Push through the doubt, can't live without your love, baby, baby, your love. I know it's true. 'Cause baby, you feel it too. Fee Fi Fo Fum. Hello, baby, you're the begun. Oh, my lover, let's go undercover. With you by my side, there's nothing to hide. It's you I need all the time. So be my fun, baby. Here I come. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Look out, baby, here I come. With the rhythm in my step, I'm beating like a drum. Got my eyes on you, you shine like a star. Need a man that's strong, someone like you. I'm the man that knows just what to do. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Hello, baby, you're the one. My heart's racing, it's just begun. Oh, my lover, let's go undercover. Let the music play to stay away. When you hold me near, it's oh so dear. It's like fire, baby. Feel the heat. Be fine. Hello, baby. You're the one. My heart's racing, it's just begun. Oh, my lover, let's go undercover. To the beat of our love, we're never done. Push through the doubt, can't live without your love, baby, baby, your love, I know it's true. 'Cause baby, you feel it too. Be fine, for fun, hello baby, you're the one. My heart's racing, it's just begun. Oh, my lover, let's go undercover. With you by my side, there's nothing to hide. It's you I need all the time. So be fine, for fun, baby. Here I go. Be fine, for fun. Hello, baby, you're the one. My heart's racing, it's just begun. Oh, my lover, let's go undercover. Let's go.
Well, if that doesn't make you feel good,
Yes.
if that doesn't make you feel good, then we lost them again.
I know. Look at them running away. They were obviously scared of the giant. That's what it was.
It was
They
cute.
I loved it. And I'll tell you what, Michael, it's really exciting. On TikTok, they loved it so much. They were sending us roses.
Is that good?
Hey, ladies, just guess what?
What?
We got our first. Oh, they've gone again. They're doing it deliberately, Michael. I reckon they're doing it deliberately. We got our first roses, Michael, from TikTok because the ladies are on the show and the storybook was so amazing on 355 Fam. Brilliant.
It was really cute.
Are you a honky tonk person? Do you like that type of music?
Honky tonk? It depends. It
Depends.
You know, I'm more pop than anything, but I do appreciate.
Will you two stay still?
I do appreciate all kinds of music, even if it's not something that I would listen to on a regular basis. I still can appreciate the time, effort, talent, and creativity that goes into something. That was so adorable. Like it just made you feel good. It's like one of those blanket songs that you just kind of wrap around and you feel good about it.
Because that was the intent.
Huh?
I say that's good because that was the intent for it to make you feel good.
It really did. I mean, it really accomplished, and the video was incredible.
Thank you. That was kind of a mistake, but it worked for us. That was our first video ever. So
yeah, that was.
You're honest, it will.
That works for the album. Works for the album, and I've seen the covers of the music, and it really works. So keep with it, ladies, because I think you've on a winner. I think, having a theme around that same manner, I think it will really work. And it won't be just for the adults. I think the kids are going to absolutely love this. They're going to really enjoy it.
It just was cute.
We have another song that she wrote. It's called Hickory Dickory Dock, and of course that's another little nursery rhyme kind of thing, but sort of, but it's not a nursery rhyme in our song.
Yeah, it's an adult only version, I gather. I'm sure there's a few twists in there. Anyway, talking about adult versions, I just want to ask you three a really big question from the UK. Is I have been promised from TikTok, if I'm a good boy and I join in with them, that they will send me some free samples of goodies. Now, I know that Michael Cagle works in a factory of sweet shops, so I've just said to him, come on, you've got to get this show over to us over the seas, because I love my sweets, and I especially love gummy sweets, everybody. That's my addiction. I absolutely love a gummy sweet. I'm a big kid at heart. I absolutely love them. So TikTok have took that in hand and basically give me loads of free samples, fingers crossed, coming to my house of free sweeties, because they know how much we all love them on the show. And if they do send them, I'm going to share them with the Academy, because there's going to be lots sent. I'm going for a free sample mega load truck, a lorry, to come to my house and deliver to the Academy sweets and biscuits and donuts and God knows what else we can get to everybody in the Academy. Okay, we're gonna have one big chomp through the whole of the year. So Camoy Guys Stock Bundle have said we will join in. So I hope you are going to join in, because I'll be disappointed if not. And you are going to send us out. This looks really nice, because you need to tell me what this is. Hang on a minute, because it's an American box of goodies, and I don't know what half of this stuff is. So I'm going to read it out, guys, and you've got to tell me whether it's nice or not. Now, I know what Hershey's is. I've had that on the American base. It's yummy. I do know Hershey's, okay? Dr. Pepper, I know, because we get that in the UK. Lay's crisps, are they any nice?
Who?
Lay's crisps, Lays.
Oh, yes, they're potato chips.
Okay. What else have we got on here? Smoogles. It's sort of like a biscuit with a cream, sort of like cream and chocolate in the middle.
Sounds like a s'more.
S'more, that's it. I can't. It's just because there's some writing over the top of it. S'more. Tell me about. Are they nice?
Have you not had that's marshmallow and graham cracker, yeah, and chocolate. Ooh. Although I do mine with Reese's peanut butter cups.
Okay. What else have we got in here? Now, these come to the UK. I've got these, and I'll tell you what, if I get these, we're all coming on in the Academy together, because I've got room for 10 of you. Warheads.
Oh, yeah.
Those are, yeah.
Oh, the really sour ones.
Oh, you like the sour.
Well, if they send them, Michael, the first person who's tasted them is you. I'd love to see your face on the warhead.
Oh, no. No, you don't. My face has subtitles.
Yeah.
What's Yan Yan?
Don't know.
What is it?
Mergy Yan Yan. I've got a clue what that is.
That.
Are you sure these are all from America? Because I don't recognize some of these. Lady Bobo cans of drinks.
No.
Bobo?
No. Well, I'll tell you what, whichever this shop is, I'll tell you, we're all sitting here, one person who has been on American bases all his life, and like 3 other people from America. We got a clue what you send us. Please send us some original stuff from America. Send it over. We would love your sweets.
When you get to try something that you've never tried before, that's actually the best thing, because I can eat an Almond Joy or.
Oh, hang on. They've just sent me another one. I'm all excited tonight because they keep sending them through the post. They were obviously listening to our video the other day, Michael, when I had an absolute strop at TikTok and said, that's it. I'm not doing any more. You keep giving me violations. You don't send me any samples. I'm off. And now today they know we're doing the show and they're back. They want us, Michael. They want us.
Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers. Well, this is an American sweet box that they're giving us this time. It's just been literally sent through to the show. 100-piece Simmerwave sweets. Now they've got toxic nuclear slush. Ugh. What are you trying to do to us, Michael?
Probably green, Michael. It's green.
It'll turn your tongue green.
It's gotta be. Turn your tongue green.
Airheads again.
Airheads, yeah.
What's the difference between airheads and warheads?
I think warheads are worse tart.
I think so. I think they're a little bit more sour. Yeah.
Which one?
Lemon heads are the little yellow.
Aren't the atomic bombs the red ones that are hot cinnamon?
Those are cinnamon balls.
Sour Patch.
Sour
Ooh,
Patch.
Sour Patch
those-
is good.
And sour smog balls. What? You eat crazy sweets over there in the USA, I tell you.
Smog balls.
I'm-
If she can get me pickled balls, you can try the smog balls.
Yeah, Michael, you're the first one to try the smug balls.
I don't know. That just. Ooh.
There's pizza bits in here as well. We get the jelly pizzas, and then it looks as though they're not
Jelly.
You know the little heart, you know the little heart shapes that you get like messages on. Is that the same as in the UK? You just like love hearts.
The Valentine's candies.
Yeah, Valentine's candy. It says.
What do you have on yours?
Everything. I love you. Be mine. Kiss me. Get away. I'm
like
gonna scream.
Yeah.
They're like a chalk candy.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't see what the other one. Like Caden's saying they look as though they're a worldwide one. I don't know. That it just says straight from the US. So all of these sweets come from the US.
Some of them I've never heard of.
Yeah.
No, slime Simmerway, sorry, from a shop called Simmerway Sweets in the US. Is that a brand over the US, or is this someone who's like pretending to be US and just basically putting a load of sweets in a box and saying we're US?
I think somebody that just had leftover Halloween candy.
Well, I tell you what, Simmerway, please pull us wrong, okay? Send us every single American sweet, and we will review them on the show between the Academy members, and we will all eat them together, okay? So anyone who wants to send me candy at any time, I'm your man, and I'm sure all of the Academy, because I know what they're like. I don't know if I want to give these two ladies any more sugar, okay? Send it in.
And if anybody wants to send me like prime rib samples.
Oh.
Samples. You always have to go one more, don't you? There's me with the helicopter from Elon Musk, and then there was you with your Mercedes.
Ooh,
Or Aston Martin. No, Aston Martin. That was it. Aston Martin.
But your helicopter would cost more than my Aston Martin.
Okay, so ask.
I don't know yet. Oh, I have to think about what I want.
I actually, the Academy haven't actually been given a contract yet off Bubba. So, while these ladies are on the show, Michael, let's tell them all about what's going on with this contract business. So me and Michael basically are waiting for our contract for Unsigned, because we are the only show which is on 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, and basically reviewing over 30 songs. And we basically said, we'll keep this going as long as we know the contract's in the post. Okay. My one was a helicopter, and Michael's was a
Aston Martin convertible.
Oh,
we just want a trip to the UK.
there you go. Yeah, that's all.
There you go. There you go. A trip to the UK from the ladies in the Academy team. The Academy team now has been probably going longer than the Scenes project had even started. So I probably owe them half of the trip, and Bubba's got the other half to pay out. So the ladies want to come over to the UK, and you never know. Like mine and Michael's, it will probably turn up in Tinky Toy. It just won't happen. You never know. We might get you over.
It is my goal to get over to the UK. So,
And it's my go to get over the US. So I'll tell you what, we'll meet each other halfway with the boat.
I'll be swimming.
We can swim. Anyway, we're diversing today. Let's go with the songs, everybody.
Diverse. Have you met our host?
That's me. That's me. Right, ladies, choose a song 1 to 5. 1 to 5, because you can't choose your own.
Goodbye.
Michael saying 3. Ladies first.
What? I don't know.
2.
2. Casey Armstrong. Okay, let's remember Casey's. Here he is. There you go. Mountain Man. I like Casey. He's from Ontario, Canada. Ooh, performing American country music.
Canadian.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh,
Canadian.
Americana singer.
Mountain man, little church mouse. She cracked the whip, you build the house. Lord, oh Lord, you must be blind from the best kind of loving you can find. What do you get for your trouble, friend? The wooden box when you reach the end. And on the nest, the rooster prowls. In the yard, Kyle howls. What oh what are you supposed to do? Coyote is sure a lot bigger than you. You better run for your life, boy, fast as you can. You lose the eggs, you'll face the hen. Sure am glad that you ain't me, 'cause I'm half the man that you try to be. You work your heart out, I'll sing the songs. Both of us should get along. What do you get for your trouble, friend? What do you see when you reach the end? What do you see? What do you see? The end.
I must say, I kind of like that track. It was I love the fact that he wasn't afraid to use an organ. And
Ladies, stop it. I'm now glad you put sweets in your mouth. What have you got now?
It's a Tootsie Pop.
It's a Tootsie Pop. Michael, you know this show's going to get interrupted. You thought I was bad.
oh, you are. You
I
are.
know.
She's down.
Carry on, Michael. We just ignore the ladies sucking on their lollipops. Carry on with your review.
I liked it. I loved the bare bones. I mean, there was basically just like 3 or 4 instruments, and they were not normal ones like that you would expect. I mean, you had the harmonica, you had the organ that were driving the song. I think that was just smart. And his use of chord changes was amazing because he didn't chord progress the way you would expect, like in a pop song. He threw a lot of incidentals in there, and that was kind of really cool. So yeah, that to me stood out very well.
Fantastic. Well, I'll tell you what, I didn't think I'd make the ladies do nothing. So ladies, while you're sucking on those lollipops, what do you think of this great song?
I think Casey did a great job. I loved it.
I like the bluesy part of it. That's what I told her. I said, we need a blues song. She goes, we have them.
We got them.
Yeah, but I was throwing sneaking blues in.
Yeah.
And it wasn't all the way through. It was like, it was just to add an emphasis. Like I said, his chord changers were very, very cool. I really like that. So
those are cool. Brilliant. Excellent. Fantastic. We've got lots of other music coming along. Let's choose another.
3.
Michael. 3. What was number 3? Can we remember? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it was a Paula Slow. Good kind of crazy. There you go. There she is. As crazy as what these two are.
Hi, Paula.
Okay, another one sent in from Caden. Do you two know Paula by any chance? Do you want to tell us a little bit about Paula?
Yeah, we know Paula.
We met Paula. We went to the Infinity Awards in Nashville, and that's where we met Paula. We went to the Troubadour Theater for the award show, and next door they had a VIP lounge that we were able to sing in, and so we all got up on stage and we were able to sing and had fun. Breakfast with Paula, and yeah, she's a really, really, really wonderful lady.
She looks a hoot. Let's listen to this great song of hers. It's Paula Slow, Good Kind of Crazy.
Car broke down again. I really needed help. Waited 3 days for a mechanic, then gave up and did it myself. Watched a couple of videos, went to the auto shop, picked up some tools and a jack and ignored all the man talk. I'm a good kind of crazy. My mama taught me to be dancing in my pajamas, making biscuits and gravy. Worms and hooks don't faze me, go fishing dressed like a lady. I'm a good kind of crazy. I was ready to take a drive, singing country songs at the top of my lungs.
chorus.
That's good. Crazy.
I love the little yeah at the end.
Yeah, that's another one of those feel-good songs. Like, that's just what it's made for. It's made to make you feel really good. I love when you get an insight to, and I think that it helps make you a better artist when you get an insight to who the singer is, like what their personality is like, or because then you get to connect with them. And like listening to this, it wasn't just lyrics. You could literally hear her personality, and she just happened to be singing lyrics, but she would probably, it's kind of like Mystic Rose. What you see is what you get. And when they go in the studio, they're not going to change and adapt. They're not putting on a persona. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. There are people that play characters and then they step off stage. But for the most part, stepping into the studio, you kind of get an idea of what Paul is like as a person, because it's not just the lyrics and the music. It's the way it's delivered, the ease, the authentication, so I'm impressed. I really am. And
how can you do a review with us with such a sensible face? Can you see these ladies, what they're up to?
Yes, but I expect nothing less.
I'm paying attention. She's
I
not.
always listen.
I was expecting nothing less.
Do you know what? I'll tell you what, Michael's trying to do a real serious review show, and the ladies in the background are pulling B-sides and zaps and bunny ears and God knows what else between the two of them up there. Come on then, ladies. What do you think of this great song?
We love Paula Snow.
And I love her music.
We love it. I think it's great. We loved it. She's kind of like us. We're just kind of, we do what we want to do.
Yep.
That's what she does too. So we love it.
It was great tune, great catch, good. I liked it.
At the end of the day, when you finally settle in as an artist, you realize you just have to be you. Just be the most authentic you, bring you to the table. And the sooner people realize that, I think a lot of people have misconceptions about what works and what doesn't work. Just be you. When the more authentic you are, the more you bring you to the table, the more you're going to have success. If I tried to do what, Paula did, it would sound stupid because it just wouldn't work. It's not me and she's not me, So I like that. I like people that I either know what they're going to be like live on stage. Like I know exactly what their show is going to be like. And more importantly, I love knowing who that person is when I get done listening to one or two songs. I know who they are, and I'm not limiting that, but you can tell pretty much what somebody's going to be kind of like. So I like it. I thought it was really good.
You've got to love what you're doing. You've got to love what you're doing. You got to stay true to yourself. That's all there is to it.
Exactly.
Anyway, ladies and gents, it is time for our tea break.
Uh-oh.
It is time for Pure and Easy Tea. Are you ready, Michael? 30 seconds to get yourself ready and in the zone, because we are now over to our sponsors, Pure and Easy.
Imagine capturing the raw essence of nature, with its infinite color and beauty. Now, envision turning that into something truly transformative. Pure and Easy Tea cultivates the goodness of nature's bounty into fuel for your body. We are what we drink. Pure and Easy Tea, the pure nourishment your body craves.
I love
I love that too. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Michael Cagle for his review of the amazing tea.
Okay, so where did he go? Oh, wow, I'm all by myself. Hey, hi, everybody. Anybody that knows me knows that I am a big fan of tea. I drink a lot of sweet tea, and I make it very simple. It's just tea, water, a little bit of honey, and that's kind of it. I don't like it super sweet, but I love tea and I like it refreshing. I am really excited because I haven't tried this. I made this last night. I'm an iced tea drinker as well as a hot tea drinker. I probably drink way more iced tea than, and so I made Pure and Easy's black tea last night. They sent me some. It smelled incredible. It didn't take long to create, and then I chilled it. And I'm going to try it for the first. I have not had it yet, and so just to prove, this is my cup of tea, and I usually drink about 5 of these a day. So yeah. Simple. I made it very simple, followed the directions very well, added a little bit of honey to it. That's just my preference. Nothing to overpower, and I'm going to try it now. And I wait to do this because if it's good, I'm going to be drinking a lot of this. And when I hit the road, I will be making sure that this is something that comes with me. So I'm going to try it. Here we go. Really good. I don't know. I know they're based in Arizona. I don't know where they're getting their tea leaves from. If they have like Oompa Loompas harvesting tea leaves, this is outstanding. Like, wow. To me, tea has to be refreshing. It has to not stick on your tongue, and it should be something that you drink and it satisfies you, but then it's just refreshing, and it's not. This is incredible. Their tea is ridiculous. If you are a tea drinker, you need to look these people up. Pure and Easy is absolutely, this is like the perfect sponsor for me because I'm in love with this tea, and this company is outstanding. I wish you could try it if you are a tea drinker. And the thing is, you can make it kind of the way you want. I don't like it. Like I said, I don't like it super sweet. I like a little bit of sweet to it. But it's the refreshingness. It's just like their leaves and what they put into every packet is, I don't know where they're getting it from and how they're picking it. I'm just glad they are. It's really, really good. This is a home run. I will be making batches of this. So that's my quick review.
And Arizona's just a rock's throw away from us.
Michael, is it
And I'm such a snob. The only Arizona that I like is their black and white tea.
Oh, I like that.
The black and white is really good. And it's like I said, it's really super refreshing. I hate their sweet tea. I think their sweet tea is just like, and I won't even drink it. And that's kind of, I'm not trying to be a tea snob, but I love tea so much, and I've had like really good. No, I've also had good homemade sun tea, from the South with, 18 cups of sugar in it, and for some reason it's good. I couldn't drink a steady diet of it, but I love this company, and seriously, not just because they're our sponsor. This company creates tea. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know where they're getting. Like I said, I don't know where they have Oompa Loompas.
They must have Oompa Loompas because they've even got me drinking like herbal tea. I'd never think ever that I would drink herbal tea. I hate stuff, but I love this stuff.
I cannot wait. I'm hoping they come out with like tea for the holidays. Like some spearmint and maybe a little bit of candy cane flavor or whatever. But the quality is just amazing. Like, no offense, I don't know anything on the market that makes tea like this.
Wow, what a review, eh? Fantastic.
I really don't. Being totally serious, I I don't know anybody else that's putting out tea that's this good. It's just this is. I was not expecting it to be this good. Because it's black tea.
And he's hardly got through his box yet. He's got loads to drink.
We have tons, and I can't wait. I'm going to do Stardom this weekend.
Ooh, no, you can wait that until Monday because we want you to tell us what it's like.
It looks really intriguing, and it comes in its own spiffy box.
Ooh.
So do you buy
spiffy, cool box.
What was that, ladies?
First.
Is it online?
Say it again.
Is it online?
It is, though. I've got a special treat for you, ladies, because our sponsors are giving away a pouch of tea to our favourite singers. So I have started to choose those who are coming onto the show to be put forward for the very special challenge that they have set us at Pure and Easy Tea. So all you've got to do, ladies, is you've got to fill out a form, tell Pure and Easy Tea all about your amazing duo, and also just sing one special line. And that special line is, Michael?
Pure and easy tea. That's the one for me.
Oh, that's so nice.
And that's all you have to do. That is all you have to do.
Easy tea. That's the one for me.
There you go. They've already done their audition, but what they don't know is that they have to literally video it to Pure and Easy TV. They will be sending you out a form. I actually send it out, but they just look at it. I will be sending you the form, ladies. You've got to do that exact thing in the studio. Be creative as you possibly can. Up to a 30-second video, you will be sent Pure and Easy tea of your choice. So have a look on the website, ladies, and decide which one you want. And then you've got to do that exact what you just done then. And if basically they're happy with it, the tea is yours. Okay? If you lucky viewers out there would like to get some and in the action, okay, there is a code below where you can get 15% off Pure and Easy tea on behalf of the
really
tea.
mean it sincerely. If you like tea, this is honestly the best. There's nothing on the market like it. You can't go to a supermarket and get this. It's just it's really that flavorful. And when you open the bag, you immediately smell everything they've put into it. Like it's just
hang on a minute. What's going on with TikTok? If you send me this, I am going to triply kiss TikTok all over my phone. Okay, if they send me this on a free sample, no one of a lie, it's just literally been sent to me. I don't know what they're trying to do to me tonight, but I think they're trying to get on my good side. They have just sent me, because the UK, I don't know what you've had over there in the US, but the UK, we're on day 50 of rain. We have had 50 days of rain non-stop. Okay? So there's no way barbecues. There is no way we're going to get any chance of that. So I've just been sent through, everybody, a dual air fryer.
Oh.
For free sampling. If that comes through my door, I am like Michael, going to be like this. I will do a review of that.
I love air fryer.
I love air fryers, and I haven't got a dual one. So if they could send me this one, what make is it? Hang on. I'm excited. What is it? A Duronic dual air fryer. And if they put the food in, I'll be even better, because it looks as though it's got some chicken wings in there, some veggies in there, some chips in there. God, you can do anything with dual, can't you? I can't hardly fit like a burger in mine, and I know all that.
Hey, I have an address too.
We do too.
Look, this is UK TikTok shop, everybody. Okay, for $71.99, everybody, it's definitely reduced in a flash sale. We're only 6 days left, everyone. Unless I get the last 6, because the Academy have seen the picture, they want them all. Okay, so hurry up and get that in your basket for $71.99. If not, the Academy's having them all of them.
Have you never used an air fryer before?
I've got one, but not a dual one. I've been so excited about having a dual one because I keep seeing them and I'm thinking my little tiny little one where I can put my burger in or my chips and I have to do them like one at a time. But to have two duals,
I have a Ninja double grill one. So
I know you're showing off.
So it has a burn plate on the bottom, and then of course it does the convection because that's what an air fryer is. It's basically a portable convection oven. It uses wind or air to cook. But this one has a grill on it, so I can throw my steaks on, and it gets grilled, and I flip them, and then I got my little char marks, and yeah, it's super yummy.
That sounds yummy, ladies. Have you got an air fryer? Or do you just have enough wind in the room?
Both. Are you good cooks? Are you both good cooks?
Yes.
Yes.
She's better than I am.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
So if you was coming around my house with the air fryer, ladies, I'm just wanting to know because, you know, the circumstances have changed over in the UK, and if people come to visit me, they're going to have to cook for me, okay? So, and I probably only have an air fryer in the room. So if you come over cooking this amazing air fryer, what can you chuck together in this air fryer?
Everything.
Yeah, anything. You can cook. Yeah. It's just like an oven. You can cook
it's basically a convection oven.
Right.
So it cooks quicker, you know, but you could make they could pretty much make anything but soup.
Yeah.
Can you make cakes? I'm useless at cakes. Can you make cakes in it?
No, you have batter flying all over. That would be a mess.
That's normally like my cake making anyway, so I might get away with it.
Because remember, it uses air. It does use air.
I bake cakes. She bakes food. So you've got food and dessert.
There you go. Ladies, when you come into the UK.
I can't bake at all. I can't bake to save my life. I'm a good cook. Like, I can make beef Wellington. I can make, anything on the Gordon Ramsay menu.
Ooh, some rouladen.
I'll tell you what. TikTok, I'll give it to you tonight, okay? I'm loving you tonight, TikTok. You are sending me so many things during the show, and I reckon you're doing that deliberately because I said I weren't going to do it anymore. But if you send them over to me to the address, Aston Martin, helicopter. What was it, ladies? Is there
anybody in Aston Martin that's watching our show right now?
And if you're watching from So Sweet, I do love the strawberry. I do love the strawberry pens. They're absolutely gorgeous. I love strawberry pens.
You know what?
And they've got all the gummies. Oh.
We need the UK to be ambassadors and take us over.
There you go. Hey, Adrian.
What's that?
Yeah, we need the UK to make us their singing ambassadors so they can bring us over to the UK and we could go to the local pubs and stuff and sing for them.
That's what we do here anyway. What difference is that going to make? We need you to come and do something different, okay?
Us over there and we'll go sing.
We'll pick Michael up on the way and we'll head on over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so the three of you on stage. Okay, I've got this in my imagination with Michael and his purple hair looking like an Oompa Loompa, and you two are basically climbing up trees.
That orange hair.
And climbing up trees with giants. It's going to be a theatre. I tell you what, in the Bay, we've got 3 theatres. I will book them out now for the 3 of you. Okay.
Oh.
So you can all go on stage together. Actually, I'll tell you what, we have a pantomime, an academy pantomime. You 3 are already booked, okay? The Princess Theatre in Torquay. Look it up on the phone. I will book it out.
Give me my dates.
Right?
Give me my dates. I'll take the stage with Mystic Rose anytime.
And I'll tell you what, so sweet, and all of the sweet people who have sent sweets into me today during today's show, you lot can actually provide all of the sweets for the halftime show, okay? Or when we're literally watching you lot make a fool of yourselves. That'd be brilliant. I'd love it. Okay, fantastic. We've got some more music to play. We've got 2 more music before we go. So, who are we choosing next?
Let's do a song. Oh, go ahead. No, your choice. I picked the last one.
Number 8.
Number 8. There's no such thing. So we had who do we have left? I think we had Ryan left. Have we had Ryan? No, we haven't had. Ryan's there still. And we've still got a small voice still to play by Howard Levinson. So 2 songs left. Which ones?
Ryan. Let's do Ryan.
Ryan works.
Let's do Ryan. Right, quickly before I do Ryan, there is a special call out to Ryan and the reason why I've picked him. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have picked Ryan because I've got a real gripe at the moment with this argument between AI and human. And I think it's splitting the music world up too much at the moment. It's actually splitting artists up who are real artists and have had a lot of care and love for each other. And there's a lot of arguments going around. And from Phoenix Rise, just a personal plea, guys, come on. We are all artists. We are all singers. We are all songwriters. We are all producers. We have been through millions of years of different changes in the music industry. Just because we've got something new, it does not mean that we have to literally be at each other's necks because AI has come in. I've seen some horrible comments between different writers, different musicians, different God knows what this week. I need you lot to cut it out and work something out between you. Phoenix Rise is here for you, here to listen, and here to work through it. Now, AI is going to be part of our lives, everybody. These two have been using it to help them with their music creations. And I tell you what, I never thought I would see Debbie Kelly go through an AI bot to create her next music when I know she's so passionate about her music. However, the likes of Ryan, who is a songwriter, what I don't want to happen is you basically give up on your dream of lyric writing. There's a lot of ghostwriters out there. There's a lot of lyric writers out there. And there's a lot of people who want to be in the music industry. We know it is hard. We do know it's hard. There is no money in the music industry at the moment. It is running dry. The charities are running dry. The money pots are running dry. However, what isn't running dry is the passion in the music industry. The passion in the music industry is still there. It's just finding the right people. Okay, so the likes of Ryan, who's really trying hard to find music to fit his lyrics, to collaborate with producers, to be able to collaborate with friends and family to show his writing, especially when you're going through really difficult times like mental health and depression. I want you to all take one big breath during this program, and I hope this is being clipped. Let's stop the arguments and let's find a way to work, okay? So I'm going to challenge all of you producers out there who are putting up your posts, and yes, it is mostly producers, okay? Putting up posts about the AI world, okay? Let's all find a way to work together. I'll tell you what, the challenge is in 2 weeks' time, I will bring producers and lyric writers who are writing with AI only on the show together, and we will basically thrash out how we're going to solve this problem. Are we going to take a deep dive from producers and basically make things a bit cheaper or a bit easier? Are we going to be basically making it easier to reach each other over the internet so we don't have to go into a studio? How are we going to get through this modern world? Okay, so in 2 weeks' time, after I've gone through the Academy staff, we are going to start to bring producers and lyric writers like Ryan on the show, and we're going to do some special stops. And hopefully, rather than pulling people apart, we can pull them together, okay? Sorry about doing that little spree, but I've just seen some really sad things this week, and it's really made me sad. So anyway, this is Ryan. I hope you like his track, everybody. If I can find him now. There you go.
Woke up in a world that feels so cold, drowning in a sea where emotions grow old. Caught in the chaos, my heart beats alive, feeling empty beneath the hollow sky. Day by day, I wear this mask so bright, pretend I'm okay, but I'm fading from sight. Emotional battles I fight on my own, feeling lost and empty, just wanting to feel whole. This depression has grown. Every breath I take feels heavy and numb, like I'm just a ghost in a forgotten song. Every morning I wake up cold, fading dreams, they're growing old. Feeling empty, my heart's in chains, lost in thoughts of familiar pain. Anxiety wraps me like a shroud. In this crowd I feel so loud, but inside I'm torn apart. This empty echo fills my heart. Staring at the walls, they whisper my name. Reminders of joy have been swallowed by shame. Trapped in this spiral with nowhere to go, feeling lost in a maze where the darkness can grow. In this depression, I'm sinking like a stone. Every tear I cry, it feels like I am unknown. Emotional whirlwind, I can barely breathe. Trapped in the darkness, it's hard to believe. Oh, this feeling of emptiness cuts so deep. My heart is heavy, drowning in sleepless weeps. With every tear I confront the unknown, feeling lost. This anxiety has grown. Anxiety's a shackle, it's tightening its hold. Each thought like a dagger, sharp and cold. Searching for the sunlight, but shadows block the way. Every smile feels borrowed in this endless crowd. Oh, drowning in the sorrow, I'm screaming out loud. With every bruise of heartache, I'm lost in this crowd. Oh, feeling empty. Can't you see my pain in this sad parade of memories? I dance in the rain. In this depression, I'm sinking like a stone. Every tear I cry, it feels like I'm unknown. In this depression, I'm sinking like a stone. Every tear I cry, it feels like I'm unknown. In emotional whirlwinds, I can barely breathe. Trapped in the darkness, it's hard to believe. Oh, this feeling of emptiness cuts so deep. A heart that's heavy, drowning in sleepless weeks. With every tear I confront the unknown, feeling lost. This anxiety has grown. Anxiety has grown. In this depression, I'm sinking like a stone. Every tear I cry, it feels like I'm unknown. Emotional whirlwind, I can barely breathe. Trapped in the darkness, it's hard to believe. All this feeling of emptiness, cuts so deep. A heart that's heavy, drowning in sleepless weeks. With every tear I confront the unknown, feeling lost. Its anxiety has grown.
Hello.
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 Okay.
Lost
I-
in the void.
Okay. First of all, I love the track, but I am confused. I gotta ask you this.
Okay.
Did he write the lyrics and then use AI for the singing and the arrangement? Then is that so? He's basically a lyricist.
He is a pure lyricist. Now, I've chosen this one out of all the ones on TikTok today. Is he sent this in to me, and I found him on TikTok as well. And what really stood out to me was all of his lyrics that he's written are alongside the AI track. So he has literally in handwriting of the lyrics on his Facebook page, on his TikTok page, of all of the lyrics that he's written out to be able. So he's obviously for many years been writing lyrics to want to put to tracks, and he's found a way of doing it now.
So he used something like everybody uses, I guess, Suno. So he used Suno to give a voice. So he just
music.
And the arrangement. Did he write the arrangement? Like, did he have an idea in his head, or did he just?
He didn't. So what I'm going to ask is, I'm going to ask Dory and Debbie to explain a little bit about their journey with Suno, because obviously we know Dory and Debbie as amazing artists, and you know what, even before Suno come around, you know, with their instruments, with their producers, you know, produce some absolutely fantastic tunes, but they have been using Suno and have been trying. So do you want to give us a sort of flavor about how it's helped you?
Yeah, well, Debbie had to leave. She had to go to the dentist, so she just checked out here real quick. But getting to the music, you know, I write our songs. We have some people that write songs for us as well.
Okay.
I might go through and, you know, rearrange the songs themselves. But as far as music, because we do not have a band, I used to play drums in a band and whatnot, but we don't have our own band. So yes, we do use AI music.
Okay.
And it'll take, for me, because I do the music arrangement part of it, and then we'll go over and see if we like it together or not. But it takes me a while to go through, because AI will just kick out stuff for your lyrics, and it's a process of trying to get the sound that you actually want, because AI says, here's what we're going to give you. And so you have to go in and sit there and say, no, I want this kind of a flow. I want this kind of a beat. I want it slowed down. That kind of thing. So there's a bit of a process to it if you get into it, as far as getting the music that you really want, rather than having something that AI will take you and take your voice, or take a voice, and they have no breath. They just go on and on and on and on and on. Humans can't do that. You know, you have to take a breath every now and then, and you can't hit these high-pitched notes. Michael can, but most folks cannot hit those notes and sustain them, and AI can do that. So, you know, perfect pitch, you know, can go in there, and sustainable holds on the voice is nice, but in real life, not too many people do that, and can drop right back into another set of lyrics and stuff, coming from a high to a low, and keep on going without taking a breath.
Yeah,
definitely. And you know, for me, I like the opportunities that it gives people who cannot access studios, cannot access finance, want to be in the music industry and write lyrics for writers. I think we're now seeing a change and a shift from Suno and all of the other companies, where they do want to stay with the producers and the music industry, and they don't want to battle against us. So I have even seen a change in the way they do their program. They're going back to the old-fashioned DAW programs. So now Suno have brought out their latest versions, where they're literally layering like a DAW program. So you can choose your own beats, choose your own instruments, put in your own vocals, have your own vocals done in a reverb or a sound that you want it. So I think, you know, like I said to people on the show before, we're all listening to each other with this new way of doing things, but there are added things that can be added. And I think with the producers, and I didn't mean to moan to all of the producers out there, because there's some fantastic, amazing production staff out there, like, you know, Cindy Lou and Bo Hoss. You know, I know all of you who put your passions in there. But I think, you know, actually, what is it that we're missing in the music industry, where actually we can actually work with this technology, work with people directly, and say we want everybody to be in the family. And actually, whatever technology we're given, let's just use it to our advantages as musicians. And let's find a way in which we can still keep it human, keep it real, and keep it loving, that like the music industry should be, rather than fighting between ourselves, you know, because it's here and it's helping, and there's a lot of people actually embracing it, and, you know, and really starting to use it in a way where, whether we like it or not, it's chart topping, you know. So we've got it's here, you know, it's just how we use it.
You know, I've said it a million times. I'm not anti-AI. I don't really use much of it at all, but that's okay. My only thing is this: if you use it, just admit it. Don't take credit for something that you haven't done yourself, but give credit to that. I wrote, just say that. Hey, I wrote the lyrics. All that is mine. I sat down at the piano. The arrangement that you hear is from my head. But I didn't have $18,000 to
exactly
time for the musician. So I let AI create the arrangement. Guess what? If you went to Fiverr, that's how they do it. You go to somebody else and say, in Fiverr, that's why they can charge you only $50 for a finished product, because Fiverr uses it. They don't tell you, the artist, they don't tell you, guess what? I'm not really doing it myself, but that's kind of what they're doing. So that's my only thing, is just be honest with it. I'm a lyricist. I can't sing. I can't, I can't play drums. I can't play.
Did you say you can't sing, Michael Cagle? Did that just come out of your mouth saying you can't sing?
Who?
Or are you saying about others can't sing?
No, I'm saying other people.
Oh, you're talking about them. I'm just checking in on you.
You're so funny.
Anyway,
because that's the only thing I think that people have a hard time with, is that they can tell, obviously that's a pretty tough arrangement, and you play ukulele. How did you get that sound if you only play the ukulele? There you
so
go.
I think we've got to that anyway, because when you put the rights out for these tracks, you have to be honest. You will have it taken down within a matter of seconds. If you put that you are the vocalist or you are the arranger, you will have it taken down in seconds. They do know. And I think, even before you guys who are thinking about doing this and going into AI, you do still have to write down who does what and what parts have done in what, or it will get taken down.
You have to have some input. You have to have some type of input on these songs. Like you say, either you're the lyricist, or you're the singer, or you're the lyricist and the singer. If you don't have a band, you need a band. You've got AI to help with that.
Yeah.
But you do have to, be truthful. I mean, if you go in and somebody says, I want to hear you sing your song, you're going to look like a fool.
Exactly. Can you imagine?
Especially if they say you go on stage, you've got to go and do it the next day. It's like, oh, great song. You've got to go on that Top of the Pops tomorrow. You'd be like, I've not got my robots.
Right.
Anyway, guys.
Like, what do I do? Yeah, I mean, make sock puppets or something, but you're not going to be able
exactly.
to
Right. And then you end up having to be Milli Vanilli.
Anyway,
right out of my mouth. Milli Vanilli.
Guys, I'm going to do a Michael. I'm going to call a timeout, because one, I've run out of sweets, and two, also, I've just realised what the time is. There's been so much love in this show today, and there's been so many people join us again. Michael, this family of ours is getting bigger and bigger and bigger every night. It's lovely. Let's read out our family tonight. Who's joined us tonight? Obviously, the amazing Mystic Rose. Thank you so much for saving the day. You two are amazing as always, and thank you for bringing your great music and your album, which is coming.
They're great attitude.
Definitely. And our family tonight, Wally Boyd has been joining us tonight and sitting in the background having a listen. Thank you, Wally. Sal and Asuzo, thank you very much. David Villano, Sean Adam Williams, Marvin Fatu, Caden Gordon, Patrick Grace Ellis, Brandy Hogg. Wow, and two more. Hang on, where's the two more come from?
Is Brandy there? I didn't see her.
Brandy was in there. She's been in there, yeah.
Okay. And
Baba Starts, and Mambo the Fred. And I tell you what, tonight, TikTok has been going crazy again. 561 of you. I want to give you a massive, great big hug and a massive, great big heart for joining our family tonight on the show. It's been absolutely brilliant. don't take all the sweets out of the TikTok shop, because me, Michael, and Mystic Rose are going straight into that TikTok shop and ordering them all. So don't nick them, okay? Let us have some and get them sent to me. They promised me they're going to send them out. And anybody who has that dual air fryer on my TikTok shop, I'm going to be really upset if I don't see one at my door. Actually, I want 3. I want one for all of us. Oh, actually, talking about all of us, I'll make sure I get that tea over to Mystic Rose. I'll get that form over to you so you can have your tea, all right? We will see you on Friday, because Michael is going to do a special job. He's going to be an Oompa Loompa around Facebook all day today and all day tomorrow morning with AJ. We are going to find those movie tracks, because I am dying to share his movie track with everybody. Okay, so we want 4 tracks which will possibly or should be entered into TV or film tomorrow night on the show. It's the only thing we will play. We're only going to play songs which are attached to TVs or films.
So we will open the show, if it's okay. We will open the show with my song, because remember, I have my one song about Dream Reel, and we'll pick out what, and then I will debut world premiere. It's never been played anywhere else. And only like 3 people or 4 people have heard this song ever.
Wow.
It will be world premiere tomorrow.
Wow.
The theme to Colors of the Sun.
Nice.
Wow. How exciting is that? Make sure you check in tomorrow, 10 a.m. if you're in Seattle or anywhere near that area. 1 o'clock if you're with Bubba, and 6 p.m. if you're here with us in the UK. Take good care of yourselves. Have a good evening. Have a good afternoon. And enjoy the rest of your morning. Take care, everyone. Bye. Keep singing, because we're going to play out with the last song, which I nearly forgot.
Oh, my God.
I didn't play Howard's. Was it Howard's I didn't play? It was. Yes.
No,
let's play it out. Goodbye, everyone.
Have a great night.
Bye.
You could say he lived a full life, a lot of years and a couple of wives, 5 kids, 2 who will carry his name. Too much time living in bars, whiskey and smoke and playing guitar. Stories written on his arms in ink and scars. It ain't about what you got, what you are, or what you're not, or if the spotlight ever shines upon your face. It's about joy and love, family and friends, and the man above. You'll just make that choice, you'll hear that still small voice. In a hurry to get somewhere, in a place other than just right here, when all he had to do was come on home. Life lessons don't come too quick. At 100 miles an hour the clock still ticks. He never found peace in a bottle or the bank. It ain't about what you got, what you are, or what you're not, or if the spotlight ever shines upon your face. It's about joy and love, family and friends, and the man above. You'll just make that choice, you'll hear that still small voice. Chasing his dreams, life passed him by. Babies grew and mama died. Missed the best parts in the blink of an eye. A lot like him, I just wouldn't hear. Took me over 40 years. Finally turned from the noise and heard that voice. The still small voice. what you are or what you're not, or if the spotlight ever shines upon your face. It's about joy and love, family and friends, and the man above. You'll just make that choice, you'll hear that still small voice. If you just make the choice, you'll hear that still small voice.
This program is part of the Scene Project's podcast network. The Scene Project features interviews with independent musicians, comedians, and artists from across the Midwest. Become part of our community and support local art wherever you are.